Hi John, hi Hank. My name is Maddie Wyndham and I hope this video finds you well. I am an uber nerd fighter and a high school senior in Pawleys Island, South Carolina. I am a self-proclaimed empowerment junkie, a lover of learning, and a fighter of worlds suck. So way back in October 2012, I attended this small women's leadership lecture given by Seiko Design's founder and CEO, Liz Forkin Bohannon. So ever since this lecture, I have been obsessed with human rights, especially women's rights and education equality. In fact, I was so inspired, I decided to found my own blog called You, Me, We Empower. It's focused on human rights and the pursuit of happiness, and you should check it out in the doobly-doo. And then I was even more inspired, so I founded my own nonprofit, also called You, Me, We Empower. Since August, we have raised nearly $4,000 for Pencil of Promise, a really awesome nonprofit you should check out. And we have helped educate over 150 students, which in my book is pretty cool. So as you can see, the past year and a half of my life has been dedicated to human rights and empowerment, and I've decided that that is exactly how I want the rest of my life to go. I have been obsessed with college since I was 8 years old, and ever since 8th grade, I have dedicated all of my academic time to being focused on getting into the best college and just being the best student I could be. But I realized about a year and a half ago that somewhere along the way I got off the track. You see, like so many of my peers, education had become learning for the sake of achievement rather learning for the sake of learning. So I just started looking for ways to get back on the right track. John, Hank, your videos are like a ray of sunshine in my week. They're a chance to get back to my real love of learning. I mean, you guys educate thousands of people all over the world, and it's absolutely free, and I just think that is so awesome. You guys are like a constant reminder to me of how important intellectual curiosity is. I mean, I can go on the internet and learn about Syria or healthcare or sexual consent, and you guys do it so well, and I think it's absolutely beautiful that people like me, that students who are hungry to learn, can watch your videos and can understand. And gosh, isn't that beautiful? You're probably wondering where the heck I'm going with this, so I'll just get to the chase. Like I said earlier, I'd become sort of disillusioned from my learning, and that was the last thing I wanted, especially right before college. So I found gap years. And I found Thinking Beyond Borders. So while I will be attending college, I have been invited to participate in the global gap year program Thinking Beyond Borders next year. So along with 18 other students and 3 program leaders, I will venture to Ecuador and Cambodia and India and several other countries to study critical global issues like the environment and public health and education. My year will consist of academic study, living with host families, fieldwork with local experts, language learning, and community involvement. It's basically the perfect foundation for the life I want to lead, a life dedicated to human rights and empowerment. But there's just one catch. The program costs $30,000. But Thinking Beyond Borders has agreed that for every $1 I raise, they'll raise $2. This means that I have to raise $10,000 to participate in this global gap year experience. I launched my campaign fundraiser with Indiegogo nearly 2 weeks ago now, and I've raised $3,750, which is a really great start. I would be so thoroughly disappointed if I couldn't participate in this amazing opportunity. So I guess right now I'm just asking for some support. John, if I could just borrow a quote from your amazing novel, Looking for Alaska. I go to seek a great perhaps. That's why I'm going. So I don't have to wait until I die to start seeking a great perhaps. So check out the link in the doobly-doo for more information on my campaign. It would mean the world to me if you could support me in any way possible, whether it be sharing this video or donating directly to my campaign. It all means so much to me. Thank y'all for literally everything. DFTBA.